Welcome, Taurus, to your May 2017 monthly love and general reading. I want to wish you a happy birthday. If your birthday is this month, I hope that you do celebrate it, enjoy it with friends, family, your romantic partner, whoever you may be around, but enjoy yourself. Have a good time, okay? So, in a position of your emotions this month, we do have the Ten of Swords along with the Page of Wands. Now, this combination here is telling me the Ten of Swords, is about ruin. Sometimes it's the fear of something happening. A lot of times it's feeling isolated, alone, tormented through a situation that you can't stop thinking about, someone that you can't stop thinking about. If you're in pain, if you're sick, ill, some of you could be going through these experiences by doing too much, thinking about too much, getting a cold, actually health problems that you are really going through. Sometimes this is a divorce, a breakup, or someone departing from you. As I see the Page of Wands here, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be a child that you are parting ways with through child custody, a divorce that you have gone through. I never like to mention this, but this can often mean sometimes for some of you, if you had a miscarriage in a way of a child, lots of love to that spirit, that soul, to you as well, and the family, if that has happened with some of you out there. But I do feel this energy of a partner moving away from you, or needing time away from you, or you're needing time to wander around, to tap into your creativity, be a bit more playful, out and about, spontaneous, and enjoying events that are calling you to get away from a situation that has not budged, something that has not changed or gave you any kind of hope at this time. And this is a lot of times if there has been a lack of communication, if the communication has not been clear, if you're not getting the answers that you want, this combination can have you feeling a bit hurt. That card, the Ten of Swords, it's like it's death, it's the end, whatever it is. Sometimes it's a relationship, friendships, or you're feeling like you just want to end it all, through the pain that you are experiencing. And this is like, as you think about the emotions, it's like something that you could be experiencing throughout the month, coming from April. All right. But I do feel that there is energy and a lot of hope to wander around, your wanderlust, travel, exploring, writing, learning, someone coming around you to offer plans to create something new, maybe a project, maybe an event, new friendship or relationship. The Page of Wands is about a message coming to you of love, but sometimes it can be slow, out of the blue. So just be open to that kind of energy, okay? I feel like you're going to be embracing your freedom at this time. That's what you need to do. It's almost like an advice card, right? I did want to mention that Mars will be in Gemini, and that's activating your second house of earned income, money, and possessions. And it's what you like to own, the things that you spend your money on, looking for new employment, more money to come in to you. And I do feel like for some of you, this is possibly ending a job, ending something that you've been trying to work hard at. If it has not come through, a dream that you had, it's starting over, starting something new. Some of you may have given up on a certain dream or hope, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's completely over. Maybe something new can come into the picture, a new person, new creativity, new ideas, that energy. So be open to that. New job. All right. A new child. Okay. A child. You could have a baby in the future if that's something that you're hoping to do, wishing to adopt, something like that. And you do have the sun being in Taurus, your first house of self, your likes and dislikes, things that you like to change about yourself, the things that you think about, deal with, cope with in your surroundings. So, allowing things to end that are no longer serving you. All right. And allowing more to come into your life. The Page of Wands is, again, adventure. All right. So you do have any energies of your partner. Your partner is showing up as if you do have a partner, and if you don't, when a Magician is showing up, if you're single, it's about new beginnings. That ending is showing up. There's new beginnings for a lot of you if you are single and seeking the freedom to explore your options. Your partner, in a way, as it could be an Aries, again, showing up here as a Magician, doesn't have to be this person, but I do feel like they are, with a new beginning right now, possibly parting from you. Maybe they're studying something. They could be learning something. They could be on a vacation. They could be dealing with some things from their past, separating from a partner, a third party situation, as you do see the Three of Swords here. Maybe that's interfering, and maybe say if your partner was caught cheating, or they were caught in a lie or misleading you in a way, the Three of Swords is showing up here as being heartbroken by that reality. Your partner knows that they were wrong for misleading you or lying to you or not being upfront. And you're hurt, they're hurt. Maybe they're not saying exactly how they feel. I feel that they are excited about their new beginning. Maybe a new beginning with you, possibly for some of you out there. But right now, throughout the month, you may not completely realize the potential of reconciliation between you and another person. However, it's hard to say exactly if this is for, a particular person. Everyone is going through a different situation. So you would intuitively know, whether this is for you or not. The Three of Swords there, sometimes it's coming through where having to tell the truth, knowing the truth about your partner's actions or their ways, or them being heartbroken by you because you have turned them down. You're not communicating with them. It could be flipped around, and they're wanting a new beginning with you, but it's denied, or you have been denied in some way. So the Magician is all about communicating. Maybe they're traveling, communicating again, learning, reading, studying, starting over with someone new. But I do see some separation possibly there as well, even if this is temporary or this is a permanent separation from you and another person. Okay, so I do feel like there is some pain, and even though if you don't realize that this is coming from your partner, it's right here for some of you. You may understand what this could be. All right. Now, in the position of your advice, you do have the Four of Swords, then you have the Five of Swords. I do feel like there can be a lot of drama or arguments. Sometimes there are literally fights happening when people go through personal things. Stay away from that energy as advice. Set yourself free from getting into gossip or drama. You don't need to do that. Some people can't help themselves, but eventually you will learn those lessons through stepping on your own toes, as the universe will throw obstacles in your way through karmic cycles. If you continue to say certain things, if you continue to provoke, or you continue to come off as vicious or resentful, or however it may be, towards that person or another person in your scenario, the universe is telling you as advice to relax your mind. Try to replenish your soul. Don't get into, or don't allow yourself to be pulled into provocation. Clearly, you see the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords there, being heartbroken, being angry with a certain person or individuals, family members, your job, your co-worker. your partner's relatives, your children, your family unit. It could be anything that you're going through, where there could be some arguments and things happening this month, especially on social media, things like that. Just watch, that energy. So the universe wants you to rest, try to recharge. As that first house is activated, there's a lot of things that you're not liking. You see the Four of Swords there. You see all of the sword energy. So it's the intellect, the things that you're thinking about, communicating, trying to resolve. And sometimes if you feel that you can't, this is how you're coming off. The ego is getting in the way. You're not trying to compromise. The other person is not trying to compromise. So you're bulldozing into, them as they're coming right at you, back and forth with, constant bickering, or, who's right, who's wrong, that kind of thing. You did this, you did that. Guilt trips are being thrown around. That kind of energy is happening. So the universe wants you to break away, step away from that energy. Get some sleep, get some rest. And as you meditate, as you find some serenity and peace, I do feel with the outcome, the Queen of Cups energy can be activated. When that's activated, it's a blessing. Your angels can talk to you. The universe can talk to you. Your partner can talk to you if they are away from you at this time. Even if you're looking for a new partner, if you're looking for a soulmate, if you desire that, if you're ready for that, your intuition is heightened, your dream state is enhanced, and you can receive messages through the divine by being hopeful, at peace. It won't come if you are tapping into the energy of what those swords are showing. You're stinging yourself, you're cutting your own mind up, and if it's bleeding and, bleeding in a way of just, crying inside your head, if you're crying so much and you can't think, that kind of energy through rage, the Queen of Cups is not going to show up for you. She's very intuitive, she's psychic, she's able to tap into what's really going on from what others are not saying. Some of you may be seeking counsel, going to a psychic. You may be tapping into your own abilities, if this is something that you have. But again, the universe is not going to give you that gift or put that on you, because you're representing the universe, you see. So the universe said, your angel said, you're not ready just yet. So you can block your blessing if you get angry because someone blocked you, that kind of thing. And you start to go off and want to fight, that kind of thing. Allow it to end, allow that to happen. It's okay. Because you will, what goes around comes around, that kind of energy. So you want to give off, you want to be the example of what you want to receive, that kind of thing. Now, these are my own philosophies through my own experience. Take what resonates with you, and you can ignore the rest, and go by your own experience. This is not to preach to you. This is just to try to help you out with what you are going through. You only know what your own experience is and how you should handle it. This is just advice. And you have the Emperor as the clarifying card to the Queen of Cups as the outcome. That energy is saying that you are going to be focused at this time. You're trying to take yourself a bit more seriously and be a bit more intuitive and make better decisions, and not allow things to kind of just get past you. Not being naive, not being blinded or fooled by words of flattery, allowing people to back up what they say by action, not listening to or being manipulated in situations. The Emperor has gone through a lot. Now, some of you could be thinking about this, could be your partner or someone, could be anyone, could be an Aries. Again, they're showing up twice here, the Magician and the Emperor, along with the Page of Wands. So fiery energy, water, you could be thinking about a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This could be your partner, someone that's around, again, someone that's helping you out. But I do feel like you have learned a lot of lessons through your situation over time. It could have been through years, months. But now you're stronger. Now you're more determined to put things behind you, to grab opportunities that present themselves and take advantage of that. So the Emperor is showing up. All about stability, structure, and being solid. So very soon is what you have from the Romance Angels, and it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, these are general love energy readings, so some of you, this is a card for if you are single, even if you are talking to someone. Do you want that relationship? What do you want to do right now? What kind of partner do you want? Write those things down. It may not be exactly how you pictured it, but the universe, God, the angels, your guides, your guardian angels, understand more clearly what you actually need in your life from a partner to help you grow and learn some lessons of being able to let go, not holding on so tightly to make sure that you're fighting any kind of insecurities that you have, that your partner may be unselfishly placing on you through their own insecurities and not loving themselves enough, so it can make you fall into the trap of not loving yourself enough as well. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? So I do hope that these messages resonated with your situation this month. The numerical number for the entire spread is 9, which is about getting closer to things ending, completing, new beginnings. That's what the 9 is. It's about, getting wishes, getting desires, but not quite as quickly or as much as you would want them to. So just be open to that beautiful energy of the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. As you stay focused, as you are determined, things can change for you in a positive light. Okay? So lots of love to you. Lots of light. If you would like a private reading, you can always come to me via my Facebook page, or you can email me to set up something specifically for you. Happy birthday again. Enjoy.